Morning blast. What's up with y'all, man? Mile high salute. What's up, everybody, bro? Hope everybody's good out there. Mile high salute to all the homies. Woo! So I woke up with a lot of energy. I woke up with big energy that went out there and battled last night. Now, it feels good. Went to the gym, got some muscle money, putting up some weight on that bench press. The Broncos gave me the motivation and ambition to get it done, get her done. You know, got to give a big shout out to the defense. Got to give a big shout out to all the homies out there, man, that was turning up at the stadium. That orange wave, the energy of the crowd, bro. It was loud. There were so many times in that game the camera was shaking. Almighty Broncos country going ballistic. And it made it very hard on the quarterback, right? We could say that Jameson Winston had an incredible game, yes. Jerry Jeudy had an incredible game, yes. We can say that. We'll give them their flowers, but they did all that just to lose at the end of the game. You understand, Broncos country? Listen to me, man. We have to only win 2 more games and we're in the postseason. Last night was such an important game because if we lose that game, the Colts are right behind us. 1 game out of that 7th seed, and Broncos country solidifies last night in a shootout, a battle till the end, and they get the job done. And now the Broncos are in a perfect position, bro. We win 2 more games, Broncos country. 2 more games because we played the Colts here. And if we knock them fools off, they're the only ones that really can catch us besides Miami. But if the Broncos win 2 games and one of them games is against the Colts, Broncos solidify the 7th seed. Now, I'm going to say like this. Everybody says it's the same old Broncos team, right? Last year, the Broncos would have found a way to lose last night. Last year, the Broncos would have found a way to lose that Raiders game, and they come out victorious, homie. This team is real deal because when it gets to the hard part of a game, the defense comes up clutch with interceptions. And I'm proud of them boys, bro. I'm proud of the Broncos team because all the naysayers out there, all you haters, bro, all the naysayers out there didn't give this Broncos team a chance, homie. I heard 3 games this season. That's the amount that they give Broncos country to win, and Broncos country already surpassed that. 8 games, and we're headed to the postseason, bro. We're headed to the playoffs since Peyton Manning. Such a good feel. And you know what's topping on the cake? And I'm gonna bring this up because this fool, he acted like a little bra last night, bro. This fool Jerry Jeudy, which I was a big fan of Jerry Jeudy, bro. This fool came out glowing, acting like he really hates Broncos. And it's like, bro, why do you really hate the Broncos? Like, the fans were behind you. A lot of fans didn't even want to let you go. I was one of the fans that didn't want to let you go. I really was a big fan of you. When you came out of Alabama, bro, that's who I wanted them to pick was Jerry Jeudy. This fool did absolutely nothing for Broncos country. And he asked for the trade. So I don't even know why he's mad. Why would he be mad? We didn't want to trade him. He asked for the trade and he balls out. But all that, all them stats, all them numbers, just to take the big L. And I seen his press conference after the game, looking like an emotional, distraught little broad, homie. He couldn't even answer questions. And they asked him about, did you hear the crowd booing? Yeah, I heard it was loud. But there was a lot of catches, but them catches didn't help you out. Them catches didn't help you out when it was all said and done. Bo Nix, victorious over there. Broncos country defense, victorious over there. And honestly, I'm tired of hearing this comparison and this competition between Jaden Daniels, bro. Bo Nix out there throwing darts over 2 defenders and hitting Mims down that side right there, baby. I don't care. You don't go out and the team that drafted you into the NFL. I don't care about a trash quarterback or none. You don't make it personal, homie. You can go out and be humble. You don't make that shit personal. You made it personal. You started talking shit. You started talking shit to the fans. You started talking about you want to go smash the team that literally let you go. We were humble. We gave you a chance in the NFL, and you want to go motherfucking act like a female, and that's what you get. You left with the big L, and that's what you get, Judy. You want to worse your team. You want to worse your team that don't even have above 500 record, and you over here acting emotional. And then you got your cookies took at the end of the game when you could have won the game, bro. You didn't. This fool, and to that comment right there, no disrespect to you, but the first 2 years, when they gave this fool the ball, he dropped multiple passes over and over and over and over. I could show you rounds and highlight reels. He literally had butterfingers, bro. You don't get no faith in that. There's nobody that's going to give you the ball, going to feed you the ball when you're dropping balls over and over and over and over. Nah. So take that loss. You ain't a Bronco. You'll never be a Bronco. You didn't live up to that first round draft pick. You were butterfingers. And I advocated for the dude till we let him go. But now he wants to act like a broad, and he wants to cry, and he wants to make this a personal thing on Broncos country. You don't come over here gloating, because that gloating didn't get you nowhere but some stats. He dropped all the balls. He dropped every single ball that was in his hands. He was dropping balls left and right. So why would the quarterback even want to feed this bum-ass fool the ball? He dropped more balls than he caught. And I advocated, I got his jersey on right now that somebody gave me, and I had to whack out his name and put Bo Nix, the real 10. But we ain't going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the Broncos being in the playoff hunt. We're going to talk about Broncos succeeding standards. We're going to talk about the winning record the Broncos got right now. We're going to talk about how the Broncos was victorious in a battle all the way down the stretch. They think they really had a chance. You know the Browns didn't even. The Browns literally haven't won a game since the 90s, bruh. Jerry Jeudy could suck my balls. That fool. He literally how he gonna suck balls, but he can't catch balls. When he was with the Broncos, that fool missed every single ball out there. He didn't live up to the hype of being a first-round draft pick. We shouldn't even picked up that bum-ass fool. We should have went and got CeeDee Lamb. We could have got Henry Ruggs and turned that fool into an all-star. We went to go get the worst one in the draft, and this fool missing every single football that was thrown his way. Jeudy could go suck balls. I'm glad that fool's out of Broncos country. A diva, toxic for the locker room. This fool, the whole time he was here, he didn't do absolutely shit. This fool was non-existent, and he's a first-round draft pick. Bye. Go to Cleveland where they have them fools is terrible. He went to a worse team. He at the bottom of the barrel. He ain't even fighting for the second place in the division. He at the bottom of the barrel. Jerry Jeudy went to a worse team, and he over here putting up stats for no reason because they ain't gonna win no games. Them fools is absolutely booty. You seen Jameis Winston? He had the energy going into this game. That didn't help him. All that talk that he does when nobody understands what the hell he's saying, that didn't help him at the end of the game. Because you know what? The secondary of the Broncos picking this fool off. 3 picks in the fourth quarter, running back for touchdowns. You got Bonito out here running touchdowns back, 70-yard interceptions. Let's go. Bronco gang, don't even trip off of it, homie. This is the fact of the matter. All the haters out there, all the bum-ass haters that said we were going to win 3 games, what are you guys doing with your life? All you fools that said we were going to win 3 games, what are you guys doing with your life but looking pathetic right now with your comments, your narratives? Bo Nix out here fighting for Rookie of the Year, and he's going to take that throne because Jaden Daniels, he's declining at the moment, bro. Bo Nix is the real Rookie of the Year. Bo Nix is the real Rookie of the Year. To who? That's probably what you said at the beginning of the season. Broncos were going to lose all these games, and you over here far from factual. You need to stop predicting. All you fools that saying Broncos are going to lose the next games, you fools are from far factual basis, bro. Nothing you saying is relevant right now because y'all is the one that ate your words. Y'all said Bo Nix was a terrible pick, and he out here balling, making all you haters eat your words, looking crazy out here. Mad at how every Bronco hater bitter beer face right now. They over here acting like they just drank some badass tart beer. Mad at the Broncos for balling out. And we doing this with a rookie quarterback? Man, stop it. Stop it. Stop the shenanigans. Stop being a hater. Stop being biased. Just understand the Broncos are coming for the league. I mean, the Broncos are coming for that top spot. I hope we meet up with these Queefer boys in the playoffs. I hope so, bro. Because the Queefers don't impress me. The Queefers don't impress me. Them fools is winning fluke-ass games, bro. I want the smoke with the Queefs. I want the smoke with Patrick Mahomes. Right now, nobody want to see the Broncos. Nobody, bro. Not your team. Not the team you root for. Nobody want to see your trash-ass team. Nobody wants to see these Bronco boys, bro. Yeah, it's all good. We didn't have Riley Moss, homie. The only reason why the fool was getting torched, because my boy Riley Moss wasn't on that other side. Don't even trip. He coming back. Don't trip. We locking down everybody. And if your team right now, and no disrespect, but if your team hasn't beat the Broncos and you was supposed to, and you at the bottom of the barrel, you better just hold that basement and don't talk to the motherfuckers that are climbing the hill. Yes, Raider fans. Yes, my Raider buddies, my homies. If you at the bottom of the barrel and you're already eliminated from the playoffs, don't talk to the fools that are climbing to the top. You just sit your ass in the basement and understand something. You have a rebuild. You don't even know what's going on. Y'all don't even know what's going to go on in the draft. You might miss a quarterback in this draft. You might leave the draft like you did this year without a quarterback, and you still just going to be at the bottom of the barrel. That's the bottom line, my Raider homies. I'll give the Broncos almost beating the Chiefs. Yeah, I'm not tripping, though. I'm not tripping. We want the smoke. Fuck all that. Almost. We want the smoke from here on out. We want the smoke from here on out because there's nothing about the Patrick Mahomes team, the Chiefs, that actually, it doesn't put fear at the moment. When you got a defense that's going to put pressure and this fool going to scramble, I want the smoke with the Chiefs, homie. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about their past and their dynasty. I want the smoke coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. We dominated that game. I'm not worried about that. We got some games, bro. It's a beautiful day, man. Victory Tuesday. Mile high salute to the Bronco fans. Mile high salute to Broncos country. You know, damn near smack. Yeah, we did. We literally dominated the Queefs. We dominated them boys, bro. Patrick Mahomes got hit like 6 times, sacked. And if it wasn't for our player getting pancaked, we would have won that game. Chief fans, man, stop it. Y'all don't act like y'all was confident because at the end of the game, there was so many tears in their stands almost, bro. There were so many Chief fans that was nervous in them stands. Yeah, and hey, do you know that the Broncos won the Super Bowl off a wild card team, buddy boy? In '97, we were a wild card team, bro. We backed ourselves in the playoffs and went on to win the Super Bowl. So that don't matter. But this is the thing. Don't take my shit out of content. Like, my Super Bowl standards. See, this is what y'all don't get. This is what you don't get, my homie. Standards are already set. We already surpassed any expectations. We already taken W's across the board with a rookie quarterback. We took W's all across the board. All across the board. We taking W's because all you fools is looking at this Broncos team and can't even figure this shit out. You're like, what the hell? What's going on? I look stupid right now because I said the Broncos were going to win 3 games. I don't know what to do with my life. Now, the narratives have turned, and y'all are like, if you get to the playoffs, but before this season started, there was no playoff talk in the light. So y'all taking big L's all across the board, and every time the Broncos win, it's another L for you. This year is 2024. Y'all taking L's all across the board. And if you are a Laker Raider fan, and y'all from the land like that, you took losses to Denver the whole time. And shout out to Conrad, man. He just beat a Cali food too, man. We taking W's across Cali all year long. 2025 is gonna be a good year, man. You know, all high salute, bro. And you know it too, man. Well, whoever the homie, man, shout out to the chat. But yeah, like I said, this defense, Jerry Jeudy came with a passion. He did come with emotion, definitely. I'll give it to him. He came with emotion, you know, and he balled out. You can't take nothing from him. But it didn't help him. It didn't help him in the end because my Broncos right now sitting at 8. They have 8 wins on the season. It didn't help him. You know what I'm saying? It didn't help him. You keep dreaming, pal, about the past. I think you're in denial. The Broncos won't win the Super Bowl this year. I never said win the Super Bowl, buddy. I never said. I'm taking your words about a wild card, and telling you, what does that mean, bro? Because the Broncos won a Super Bowl from a wild card, bro. But I can say this, you probably didn't have them even making a wild card, buddy. My buddy. You probably didn't have them making a wild card. So you not having them making a wild card just kind of slapped you in the mouth about what this Broncos team is. And you keep watching, you have to watch yourself. You keep watching how the Broncos are stacking these W's. Keep watching it, you know? What team do you actually represent, Aiko? But yeah, man, it was a good win. Broncos get the W once again. Broncos country's rising to the top, you know, and it's a good way to start the morning, man. I'm gonna go into this work week. I'm gonna go into this work day. I'm gonna go shine, you know, be a winner. Victory Tuesday. All heights alike to the Broncos and all the fan base that was out there. Prime time. And that's what it is. We hit the bye week. Chiefing. Nah, you can't beat 2 teams, bro. What? Man, stop it. So you were a Browns fan that bandwagon to a Chief fan? Is that what you're saying? That's suspect, bro. Well, I can't look at that and say, hey, that's a real Chief fan right there. That's some bandwagon shit. You can't beat 2-teamer. 2-teamer? Where do they do that at? 2-teamer? I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. Where I come from, that's against the forbidden fruit. You can't do that. You can't be a 2-teamer, homie. You either got to stick with one team, because whatever team's winning is not validated, because it just means that you might have jumped on that bandwagon. The homie said, I'm a bandwagon Quee fan, and I used to be a Browns fan, because that's what it sounds like. Because there's no way that you actually are from Kansas City, Missouri. And if you're not from Kansas City, Missouri, and you're a Quee fan, oh, that's suspect all the way around. Damn, that's craziness right there, bro. You got to be solidified in Kansas City, Missouri to be a real one, I'm saying. And you can't just have 2 teams. You can't just have 2 teams like that, man. I'm from Kansas City and Cleveland. Nah, you got to pick one, Rada. What is going on? See, that's why I don't, no disrespect to the real ones, but that's why I cannot, in my whole life, never meeting a Quee fan in my whole life, never meeting a Chief fan in my whole life, ever. Not even when I was in Kansas City, Missouri, did I run into a lot of Quee fans. And statements like that, that's why I just can't respect the fan base. You got people that are Patty Mahomes fans that ain't real Chief fans representing the Queefs. And then you got 2-teamers. I cannot respect the Queefs kingdom, bro. That shit is fraudulent. That shit is fraudulent. Nah, hell nah. That shit, bro, you don't, now all your stripes get took. A bandwagon never will get respect. He will never get, we could never ever say, hey, bro, we respect your fandom. That's the scum, like I told the other dude, man, that's a scum of the earth. That's probably the most coward thing you can do is being a bandwagon, bro. Can't respect it. Chiefs Kingdom, the Queefers, bro. That's right there is a prime example of why we don't take them. We do not take them seriously. That's why Broncos country does not take Queef fans seriously. That's why at the end of their run, we still gonna be saying the refs. This is how bad it is. Nobody actually takes the Queefers fan base seriously. Nobody takes the team. Everybody thinks it's the refs. So at the end of the day, your shit's tainted, bro. The refs, they're gonna say to the end, ain't nobody gonna take that shit seriously. You could have as many rings as you want, and people are gonna be like, nah, that was the refs. That wasn't the Queefs team. They weren't actually that talented. and then I'm gonna look at it, I'm like, damn, bro. No, I just thought you said it. I thought you should say ACO. So where I'm from, ACO, that's like Aurora, bro. ACO, that's what they call it, ACO. Nah, but you can't be a bandwagon, bro. And you're so, and the homie right now is so proud to be a bandwagon. See, that's the difference between me and you. Bandwagon is probably the worst thing you could do when it comes to being a fan, bro. That's probably the easiest road to take. When you could bandwagon just because somebody's winning, when you bandwagon that shit, bro, that's the easy road. You ain't went through the hardships for the team. You can't get no respect. You can't get no respect. There's no respect. Now, if you were a Queefer fan, the 50 plus years they were NFL trash, now I could give you respect. I could say, hey, I respect that guy. But bandwagon, there's no respect in that. That's probably as fraudulent as the Chiefs run. That's probably as fraudulent and fraudness as the Chiefs Super Bowl runs, bro. And then you know what's bad about it? You gonna leave when the Chiefs just go back to being NFL trash. You gonna be the first person to jump off the bandwagon, bro. And that's why we don't take it serious, because you won't be around after the Chiefs drop to the bottom of the barrel again. You're gonna be the first to jump off that bandwagon, and then you're gonna be to the next bandwagon, and then you're gonna have to look at yourself like, damn, bro, was I really that much of a fraud when it comes to Phantom? You have to live with that shit, bro, to know that you a bandwagon, bro. You gotta, every time you look, you got to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, damn, I'm a bandwagon, bro. That means that I'm not really a loyalist. I don't got no loyalty. You got to look at that and look at yourself and understand you're a bandwagon, bro. Like, how do you live with, that's like 6ix9ine knowing he's a snitch. He's like, bro, I'm a snitch. You got to live with yourself, bro. That's like a chomo saying, I touch kids. I got to live with that shit. Like, you got the inner demons, bro. Inner demons. You know, not savage, though. Not savage, though. I've been through the thick, the thin, the troublesomes. I've been through bad quarterbacks, bad years. I've been through every aspect of being a fan. And the real ones are always going to recognize the real ones. That's what I'm saying, and that's why it's a cute statement. I'm loyal to whoever wins. That's nice, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's nice for you. That's nice for you. At least we know. At least as Bronco fans, real Bronco fans, we know the Queefs Kingdom makes up the biggest bandwagon out there. There's not really any real authentic Queef fans. There's a Queef fan, a Patty Mahomes fan that works at my job, right? A Patty Mahomes. And I asked him, I said, when the Queefs start losing, you're probably gonna jump off the bandwagon. Yup, I'm a Patty Mahomes fan. That's why we can't take them serious. Hey, any Queef fan you know out there, do not take their words seriously, guys. Don't take the team because the refs don't push them through. Don't take the bandwagon because they're not authentic. They're the worst, probably the worst fans out there. They're bigger bandwagons than the Patriot fans, man. At least I have hope on, bro. You know what? You could have that because when the Chiefs start losing again, you are gonna be gone. You're gonna be to the next bandwagon. And then you gotta live with bandwagoning and knowing that you weren't even a real fan. So deep down, you're like, bro, I'm really like, does that accumulate to my real life? Like in real life, do I just jump when stuff gets hard? And you do. It's in your DNA. You ain't a rider. You don't ride when the wheels get hard and they're about to pop. You don't hold that logo to the top because you know what? You're in the closet like, damn, man, we suck again. Fuck, I gotta go to the next bandwagon. and that's a good thing because you bandwagon the Broncos, you come across me, I wouldn't even let you be in a Broncos jersey. I'm gonna say, nah, motherfucker, you can't be in the bandwagon. Your ass need to go back to the Queefs, like kick rocks. We don't accept that shit. You don't get first application. Your application gets pulled and denied. We don't accept that shit. I don't accept it. I don't want no bandwagon Bronco fans. I want the real ones to start weeding out the fake ones and saying, hey, you're not allowed in almighty Broncos country. You ain't allowed in Broncos country, bro. You a fraud. I will never bandwagon. Yeah, that's good. We definitely don't need that. I had such a bad taste for Peyton Manning fans, and we seen Corey. He came over here with the bandwagon, and now he don't even know what to do. He bandwagoned Peyton Manning, and when the Broncos had some hardships, he jumped off of the Peyton Manning Bronco bandwagon. And now Bo Nix is making him eat his words, and he's over there looking bad. He took losses, and he's looking bad. If he would have just stayed loyal, he could have felt this amazing feel, bro. But he over there looking bad. He predicted the Broncos were going to win 2 games. He said Bo Nix was going to be trash. And he at one time, imagine he was a part of greatness. And now he over there looking stupid. He in the corner in Utah looking dumb, talking about, I don't know, bro. And I'm over here just like, damn, bro, what's going on with these dudes, man? That's what, you know what? The band, you know when it actually became, when the bandwagon became actually prevalent, like super, like people just will automatically be like, I'm a bandwagon fan, is when LGBT community, they actually got their rights and it just became every day a thing to be gay. That's when the bandwagon became a norm, is when LGBT became the norm. So it was actually accepted to be gay. So Chiefs Kingdom seen that shit and they're like, yeah, bro, we accept anything. We don't give a care if you have a past, if you in the closet, we accept anything. We don't care if you were a part of Tom Brady when he busted your ass in the AFC Championship. Just as long as you win, and you're down with this, we accept you. We know you ain't gonna be a part of us in 2 years when the Chiefs go back to being the bottom of the barrel. But right now, your ass can be when the trannies and all the trans got their rights, the bandwagon has got their rights. Yeah, he's trash, but he's out here probably the top spot of rookie of the year. Stop it. You're taking another loss. You take another loss. First you taking a loss for being a Cleveland fan. That's a loss all the way across. You taking losses for that statement. You have to stop it at this point. You got to just relax. You got to just chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to just relax. You know what it is, your boy Savage. I got to run into this work, man. Mall high salute to the real ones. Hey, mall high salute to you too, bro. Mall high salute to you. Stay tuned, man. I want you to come around every time, bro. Keep that energy. And hopefully we see them queefers, man. I want the smoke. I want the smoke with your fan base. I want the smoke with your team. I want the smoke with your quarterback that statistically is just having a terrible year. I want the smoke, homie. All high salute to you, though. All high salute to everybody. You know what it is. I'm running this job. Y'all have a good day, man. Yes, sir. Let's go.